life has taught me to stop believing everything I think. And the way that it's taught me that is by relentlessly punishing me every time I overinvest in being right. And I remember when my wife and I first got together, she used to get chest infections all the time. And she told me it's because of the AC. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. And she was like, no, my grandmother used to just swear up and down, if you're hot and you stand in front of a fan, that you're gonna get sick. And I was like, that is the biggest load of like crap I've ever heard in my life. That does not make sense. Like, getting sick comes from either bacteria or virus. Like, it's that simple. And she was like, I'm just saying, this my grandma always said, and it seems true to me. And I was just like, oh God, this is exhausting. And then one time, I went to a doctor and I was like, yeah, and my wife is crazy and thinks that when you're hot, if you stand in front of AC, it'll make you sick. And he goes, oh yeah, she's right. And I was like, hold on. And he was like, well, she's sort of right. He's like, this is what's happening. You have a mucus layer membrane in your throat it keeps it moist, keeps germs from being able to break through the barrier, and so they get trapped, they go to your stomach, they're killed by the acid or whatever. And he said, but if you get a crack in that, then the bacteria or virus can actually get into your bloodstream, and that's how you get sick. And it's just drying her throat out. And I was like, whoa. And it was one of those moments where I was like, how many wives' tales are true? Like, directionally. They're not accurate, but they're true, if you see what I mean. And it's the classic story, right? The more you learn, the less you realize you know.